Hi everyone, it's me again, Joseph, and welcome back sa aking channel. For today's video, pag-uusapan natin ang dalawang quantifiers na ito na nagdudulot ng kalituhan kung alin ba ang tamang gamitin sa isang particular na sentence na ating sinasabi or isinusulat. Ang quantifiers na ito ay ang much and many. Ang dalawang ito ay nag-i-indicate ng large quantity but they are used with different types of nouns. Ang dalawang types of nouns na ito ay ang countable or uncountable. Ang quantifier na many ay ginagamit for countable nouns. These are nouns that can be counted individually, like apples, cars, people, and ideas. Example, there are many apples in the basket. Another, she has many friends. Ang quantifier na much naman ay ginagamit for uncountable nouns. These are nouns that cannot be counted individually, such as water, sugar, rice, information, time, or even money. Example, he doesn't drink much water. Another example, there isn't much time left. Meron ding dapat tayong i-consider sa paggamit ng dalawang quantifiers na ito. Ang much at many ay ginagamit sa negative sentences. So, they are commonly used in negative sentences to express a small quantity or lack of something. Example, let's use the quantifier many for negative sentence. I don't have many books. And let's use the quantifier much. There isn't much coffee left. And also, ang dalawang quantifier na ito ay ginagamit din sa questions. Like for example, do you have many questions? Another for much. Did you eat much? And pagdating naman sa informal at formal speech, ginagamit din ang dalawang quantifier na ito. Pagdating sa informal speech, hindi masyadong ginagamit ang quantifiers na much and many. Instead, gumagamit ng phrase na a lot of instead of much and many. Pero pagdating naman sa formal speech or formal writing, mas preferred gamitin ang much and many. In short, remember this simple rule. Many for countable, much for uncountable. This will help you use these quantifiers correctly in your sentences. And that's all for today.